Morning all. I think we're gonna have to rename Spike Walker. We're gonna name him Rooster. It's the one going around waking us all up. We're staying at some trail angels in their backyard. It's like a mansion out here. But it's like the best ground I ever set my tent up in. It's the grass fields, it's perfect. But apparently they're making us breakfast too, which is awesome. Yeah.
Did you guys get pictures of the fireworks?
Yeah, and video.
Okay.
Alright. I am going to Susanville for a few nights. I'm pretty stuck here with buses and everything, so that's what it is. And I got a bus leaving in like 35 minutes and I have no idea how far it is, but it's like, I don't know, it's definitely a few miles. So I gotta hustle. Only a few miles, but it's gonna be in full speed, so we'll see how the shin feels with that. Hopefully okay. And then go to Susanville and yeah. Also, I can add, meeting up with Lucas or Spike Walker was awesome. That definitely made the day better before my new planes or whatever. We'll see. I don't really know what to do because this kind of been, as I mentioned in my short video a few days ago, it's kind of taking me off trail with all these things. So, but yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna take a couple of nights in Susanville, and then we'll see. As long as I get there in time, I hope I don't have to stop run. I got like 35 minutes to get to the bus, but that's like maximum 2 miles I can push in that. And I don't know how far it is. That's probably what it is. So no more talking, no more recording. Full speed ahead. So the next few days is gonna be in Susanville because I can't really get anywhere in or out with buses from there. So yeah. There ain't gonna be much. The next few days is gonna be one video and then, yeah, traveling. Oh well. Yeah, I did have, as I mentioned, a plan B that I was pretty stoked about, but that fell through, which sucks. Now I don't really want to mention it, I know I should, but it fell through, so who cares? But I know that people have loved that idea. It did not involve hiking though. But you know what? I'm still, as I keep saying, eternally grateful for all the support I've had this year. It's been awesome, and yeah, even though I'm now a city person, well, it is what it is. But you know what? I don't know. I'll figure out what I'm gonna do now. I don't feel like I'm ready to just go home to everyday life. I feel adventurous still in some way, so we'll see. So I probably still have a few videos coming out that could be fun to watch, and I don't know. Even though the plan B fell through for now, I might still have an ace up my sleeve for something fun I think you're gonna enjoy. I found another idea. I think you're really gonna love that. But I'm gonna keep that a secret for a few days and then you will see what my brand new crazy idea is. I can promise you're gonna like it. It's yesterday. I think Google said like 35 minutes. I think we did it in 22, 23. So yeah, even with the pain, when we go full speed, quite a lot faster than the regular hiking speed, I guess. I don't know if Google is a regular hiking speed, but you know. We stayed at a trail angel's house. We camped in the yard, which is like probably the best camping spot I've ever had. It was like, you know, when your steaks just they sit perfectly, and I don't know, so good. She has a really nice home out there, and then she cooked us breakfast this morning. Scrambled eggs with bacon and everything, sourdough bread. Normally I'm not the biggest fan of sourdough, but I think she mixes it up so it didn't taste too much like sourdough. It was just amazing bread. So yes, Spike Walker and his two buddies got the place, and then we went for the 4th of July at a big lake a few miles out of town where they took us, and they asked if I could join. And then of course when we were out there, they were like, when they come in the car and they see me and say hi, I'm like, is there any chance PlusOne can camp here as well? And they're like, of course. I'm like, yes. A lot better than the park. So that was a really good end of 4th of July. See the fireworks and everything. We got a beer. That was great. And then it passed 9 and all of us hikers was like, we're tired. Let's go home and sleep. So yeah. Thanks, Spike Walker. He is one of my favorite hikers. He's such a good guy. Hilarious too, his girlfriend. So yeah. Alright. Made it to the bus station. I got a hotel for 2 nights in Susanville. I'd actually had a better price than I was hoping. I figured out the damn it man always talk about this price line. I normally use booking.com, hotel.com. I never used Priceline before. And I looked it up and I was like, hey, it's the same price. And then I was like, wait, the one was including the tax, the one was excluding. So I saved like $30 for the 2 nights. I'm like, ooh, thank you, damn it man. Priceline is the way. So hopefully it works, but because I already paid. Anyway, I'm here at the bus station, and right before this lady coming in here from Holiday Market in the orange car right there. She has like a volunteer hat on. I wonder if it's like Forest Service volunteer or something. But she's like, hey, trying to get back to trail? And I'm like, oh bugger, that would be an easy hit right there, right? Yeah, but no, I'm going to Susanville. So then there was another guy waiting here. I asked him, like, he's trying to get to trail, and I'm looking at her and him, and I'm like, wait. So I kind of got him a ride. +One provides again. Take care of his fellow 25 family members. Alright, I made it to Susanville. And then you might recognize the Walmart, because I was here a few days ago, a bit ago. And I'll be here the next few days. Pretty much every kind of cheap place to eat around here. I'll probably go Subway or something, because that's like the most healthy whatever I can probably get. And I'm not a fan of McDonald's and stuff. Yeah, I just checked online the price where I'm staying. I booked it yesterday and it's like $20 cheaper today. I'm like, bugger. But you know, that's also risky. Sometimes you get it cheaper on the day, but you could also risk there being absolutely nothing. So, yeah, it's right up here. I got check in like 4 hours, so hopefully I can check in earlier, but probably not. Early check-in, awesome. I think they got check out at like 10 or 11. I got here at 11. And yeah, I booked yesterday. I got a place with 2 beds, but then I was like, I only need 1, because she couldn't check me in with 2 beds, I think. They was like not clean yet. They're pretty fully booked. But I was like, I only need 1 bed, so she canceled it and booked me for 2 nights in 1 bed, which is even better, because it's probably bigger. And they have a pool right down here, and it's open. Let's check it out. Oh my God, it's a mansion. Oh, this is gonna be nice. 2 days for +One, so just nice and quiet. Show you a real hiker room, even though I'm in like travel mode. I'm gonna got my pack on, put it trimmed down, all that out, drying, cleaning up, remove my hip belts, well, it's pretty easy to remove, but it's actually been wearing down here on this is like the bottom part of the frame, so I removed that and I can remove the whole hip belts. But these little attachments right here is where this one is supposed to attach, and they have gone off, both of them. And this thing here has kind of come apart too, so the hip belt can go loose, which is terrible. My lumbar pad here did fall apart here on the other side. I don't know if it's been hitting this stray up here and that's been causing it, but yeah. What else we got? Drying the tent, drying the underwear, cleaned up kitchenware stuff, cleaning that up. Yeah. So yeah, we'll see if CPAC will replace it, because I did buy it in 2022 after my hike in 2022, but I haven't used it pretty much until last year. That's when I started using it, because I was still using my old pack. I just had the new one laying. So I hiked like 370 something miles last year, plus what I did today. Like totally, this pack has been doing like 1,250 miles, and they kind of warranty like, you know, a full through hike, and it's falling apart. Yeah, I don't know. So I think I'll take some pictures, and we're gonna text CPACs and see what if they can send me a replacement one. Or I don't know if it's without you know, it got to be within 1 year or something. Who knows? But I haven't used it, you know, those first 2 years. It's just 1,200 miles. That's not enough. Let's go do a bit of shopping. I don't know about this. Well, they seem to be better, so I think we might get them. That's no way, man. I know I'm supposed to live healthy now, but look what I found. I was actually thinking about these the other day. Look what I found. Now that is spelled in Danish, dansk. That's how you say something is Danish in Danish. Danish butter cookies. And yep, that is definitely a Danish picture right there. Old school Danish farm. Oh my god. I think we gotta get these. I feel too clean. I feel like a muggle. Like, I just had a shower and everything. And yeah. It doesn't feel right being back in society. What I found right in town. Cars going by, didn't care. Hey buddy. Alright, let's get to Walmart. Get a little bit of food for the fridge in the room.